Hello everyone, I'm Sant here, and I'm playing Subnautica Creative Mode, and I need a trash can. It's under Miscellaneous, because I have managed to give myself coffee that I cannot drink, because as you might notice, I don't think I have any particular use for these hatching enzymes either. As you might notice, I am playing... because I'm in creative mode, I don't have ordinary physical needs. Also, this totally does not need the depth module, because crush depth is not a thing. So let's go ahead and get rid of that. Normally that would be a vast accomplishment and a great achievement, but now it is just an inconvenience. And let's install a vehicle upgrade window. So that way I can make the Emoth sonar. And let's see how that works. And then we will head out of space and find a new location to make a new base. I do wish equipping was the right thing.
Welcome aboard Cap Systems Online.
It says warning below crush depth, but it was already below crush depth when I came here, so. Now let's turn off the lights. That way I can get some good pictures of my base, uncorrupted by things like my Seamoth's lights. I want some nice exterior shots, you know? Man, this thing looks so vast. It's a vast network of interconnected tubes. Alright, let's go grab a few more plant samples. Specifically, creepvine. One of these beds was empty. There we go. This one also needs more. Let's give it one of these bulb things. There we go. The garden here will continue to grow. I, on the other hand, am going to go find new places to explore. So let's go do that. Let's go see what's this way. It's apparently a huge cavern over this way. I want to see what's in it. Eventually. It is, as I have established, a huge cavern. Ooh. With lots of crazy noises. It's deeper. Man, this is some serious depth going on here. We just passed the elite depth. This must be the sulfur stuff that you need for some serious upgrades. Hello. What are you? I want to scan this.
Am what you seek. Want to help you.
Cool. I want you to help me too, but I want to know what the heck this. Sir, Sir. Sir. Okay, well, whatever this is, it apparently has complete disregard for physics. Sea Dragon Leviathan. Come back here. Stop. Stop evading my scans. I don't know how you're supposed to do this when you're not in friggin' creative mode, by the way. This thing seems like it'd be absolutely terrifying. You are swimming this way. I'm going to use my ability to identify directions and try to lead you a little bit. Help! I can't see through its enormous posterior. I know I'm not close enough when the scan thing doesn't show up. There we go, finally. Where's my ship? I'm gonna go take a look at its thing in a moment, but I want to get back to my Seamoth. Okay. Sea Dragon Leviathan. A colossal leviathan with reptilian features seen stalking the very heart of the volcanic crater which underpins life in this area. The scanned specimen measured 112 meters in length. Yeah, that sounds about right. Heat-proof tissue. Tissue analysis reveals this specimen consists of 1/3 inanimate materials focused around the chest area. Consumption and retention of mineral substances may explain the lifeform's ability to withstand extremes of temperature. It even appears to be able to consume molten materials and expel them at its adversaries. Its forearms. Evolutionarily distinct forearms are used for both propulsion and offensive purposes. Finding suggests evolutionary divergence from other species on the planet tens of millions of years ago. The sea dragon is likely one of the oldest species on the planet. Behavior. Assessment, extreme threat, avoid in all circumstances. As the largest carnivorous species encountered on 4546b, almost everything is potential prey. With few substantial targets in the volcanic cave systems, the sea dragon likely ventures out into cooler waters to hunt other, smaller leviathans, cornering them and forcing them deeper, where they're ultimately boiled alive. Sea dragon's size and the restrictions of the cave systems they inhabit suggest their population numbers are extremely low, perhaps in the single digits. While it is not unusual for larger predators to sustain lower populations, it is possible the sea dragon's food sources have diminished over time. This species may be nearing extinction. Okay, so we've got some alien architecture over here, too. With these and this. Which is likely responsible for the squareness I was seeing in my thing. I'm going to take my bulb out of you. Do I have anything over here? No. I don't have a tablet. I can fix that, though. Wait, can I make... That's cool. Question. Can I build a fabricator on your wall? No.
Primary systems online. Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
I just need this here fabricator so I can... what category is this even in? Personal equipment, okay. I don't know which one of these I need. I'm just going to make like 2 of each.
Come here to me.
Working on it, weird alien lady. Ah, blue tablet. Seems like a very bad place to try to build a base, though.
Translating local alien broadcast. Warning, vaccine development program terminated. Emperor egg hatching project terminated. Live specimens terminated. Evacuate immediately.
An ion cube fabricator. That's cool. Ooh, alien technology. Translation device. This device stores linguistic data from over 1,000 different languages. The core of the device may allow alien text to be read and translated. Analysis of the onboard data reveals a number of ancient Earth languages, and the term CHBC life, something, appears many times in the device's data. Its import is unclear. The device seems to be configured to translate into the designer's language. It will not work the other way around. Alien building block. This rock-like object features organic as well as mechanical parts, and there's some genetic and technological crossover with the design of the self-warping constructs encountered elsewhere. It appears to serve no purpose in its current state and is awaiting some kind of activation sequence. Materials such as this may have been a fundamental building block of the aliens' technology, or even of the aliens themselves. Tracking implant. This construct is emitting a high-bandwidth signal consistent with alien transmissions intercepted elsewhere. DNA on the exterior indicates it was once implanted inside one of the lifeforms indigenous to 4546b, its size suggesting the subject was a Leviathan-class organism. Beyond tracking and broadcasting its location, the implant may also have recorded biological data on the subject. However, this data cannot be retrieved. It's an unusual box. Organic Martyr Particulator. This device contains a highly unstable radioactive isotope, likely to destroy all organisms exposed to it while leaving physical structures intact. Although it would function perfectly well as a weapon, it was more likely used to sterilize spaces for later inhabitation. Without instructions, it would be unwise to interact with it. Empty case. Scans show some form of advanced nanobot inside this seemingly empty case. These bots are substantially smaller than any developed within the Federation, and it is not possible to ascertain their exact function. It would, however, be unwise to release them.
This room appears to be a biological archive storing more than 40 indigenous egg specimens in different states of development.
Huh. Fascinating. So it seems like there was some sort of Emperor Egg program that was shut down, but that had been going on at one point in time. The fossil remains base is really far away. Whoa, that was a smeared frame. Hello, what dis? Enzyme 42 project data. According to translated data logs, an indigenous Leviathan species was found to produce a unique substance referred to as Enzyme 42, which inhibited the symptoms of the Kara bacterial infection to other indigenous organisms. The specimen was captured and contained in a purpose-built habitat for further study. The alien researchers went to great lengths to provide for the lifeform's environmental needs, including the import of interdependent flora and fauna via an on-site warp gate. However, its health quickly deteriorated. When quarantine was imposed, all warp gates and force fields were sealed. All attempts to develop the enzyme into a vaccine had been unsuccessful. Cool. As in, like, cool, I got information. Preserved fetus. Oh, this is for one of the things outside. Sea Emperor fetus. Found preserved in a display case, it was likely a child of the adult specimen contained within the facility. Physiology. Superficial damage to the specimen indicates it was artificially removed from its egg casing. Stunted tissue development suggests the organism expired during the removal process. Tissue samples have been taken from the digestive tract. Analysis. It appears the aliens were attempting to formulate a cure for the bacterium from enzymes produced in this species' digestive system. Without a young, healthy specimen, these efforts were in vain. Oh, yeah, Crater Edge. Ruby. Huh. Okay. No fall damage. That's nice. What's over here in this room? I'm just exploring this place at this point in time. Alien robot. This looks like one of those stupid cave spiders. This device is of alien origin, although its design is relatively simple. Purpose: its low threat level is at odds with the advanced technology apparently available to its designers, suggesting it was intended more to patrol alien facilities and repair damaged infrastructure than to deter invaders. Immobilize and return to Altera for mutual profit. Is the assessment. Design. Despite its simple design, this construction is quite elegant in its minimalism. 4 electromagnetic legs allow it to traverse floors, walls, and ceilings with reasonable speed and appear to be replaceable. Internally, there are few moving parts, rendering this construct energy efficient and resistant to wear over time. A rechargeable ion-based power reserve ensures its continued operation. And of course, do these arch, ceremonial or religious role, industrial applications, advanced transportation network. It is, in fact, an advanced transportation network. I do not have any ion cubes. Can I build compartment? No. I can make an ion cube, I believe, but I have to go back towards where my thing is. And I am curious to see where this goes, because that may be very convenient. Although this thing's supposed to make ion cubes, right? Is this an ion cube fabrication? Oh, this is an ion cube you can harvest with your prawn suit? Is that what that's indicating? I have a blue tablet. Oh, that's another one of them bots. Nah, that's a force field control. I'm gonna scan it for no reason. Let's go, before I go wandering off too much further in this place, as I run through this alien facility on my floppy flippers, let's go ahead and head back to this random tube I made. Put a hatch on this end. Hi, random tube. Why you work, I don't know. Can I make... I can make... Let's make another one of those. These require ion cubes. This requires an ion cube. But I'm not seeing... a way to actually manufacture them. Which is not quite what I was expecting, actually. I'll check the modification station. Let's see. I can make a lithium-ion battery. That's just a high-capacity battery. That's not... Advanced depth modules. Okay. So I don't have immediate access to an ion thing, which is a little annoying, but here we are. That requires something with a prawn suit, it would seem. So let's just press further on inwards and see what we've found. Cowabunga! Oh wow, this is vast. Hey!
Are you here to play? Others came here once. They built these walls. They played alone. They bored me. Now they're gone. And instead, we have you. We are curious whether you swim with the current or fight against it as they did.
Hi, are you friendly? Can I scan you? Wow, this is enormous. Oh my goodness, she's huge. Hey, it's a random stalker. Hi, stalker. Bone shark is ready.
Environment scans indicate the water here is rich with a rare, plankton-like life form which depends on the organic detritus produced by the ecosystem around it.
Hi, big friendly Leviathan. Can I scan you, please? What? You have some sort of stream coming off of you?
Unlike other alien facilities, scans indicate this location supports a diverse and healthy ecosystem. Explanation unclear at this time.
Oh, wow. That's like a fallout of peepers. I can't scan you. Well, that's no fun. Let's go see what's at the bottom. I don't have an ion cube. I'm sorry. Hatching enzymes. Aquarium arch. Scans indicate this arch was left inactive when the facility was abandoned. It likely served as an access point to the surface of the planet It is much too small for the Emperor to pass through, but would accommodate smaller life forms. Well, then. Let's be crazy. Let's build a base in here, shall we? How about somewhere nice and benign? Go find a gentle corner. Oh. A little ravine over here. You're cool. Sea crown. Tons of stuff in here to scan.
Life in this area is growing outside its normal conditions. Other life forms fertilizing and pruning the vegetation may be offsetting this environmental deficit.
What is this? These are just lights. Okay, that's just light reflection. Okay, let's go right here. Multi-purpose room. And then I'm gonna put one of those there.
All primary systems online.
One of those there. I cannot embed that there. Interesting. That's fine. I'm just trying out this sort of square design, I guess you could say. So I want to put one of these right here. And then just a series of those. What do I have in my inventory? I have a rouge seed. Hatch. And let's put this right here. Okay, let's finish filling out these end bits. Whoop. I don't even know what that's supposed to be doing right there. And then so and like so. Let's see, I kind of need to put some glass in here. Of course I do. It's not a sea tier base if it doesn't have glass everywhere. I think we can all agree on that assessment. Okay, let's see what this looks like inside, because this is a very simple design.
Oxygen production offline.
Yeah, I know. Like, theoretically, I'd give this something like a nuclear reactor. Obviously, I need to make a fabricator and some nuclear fuel rods. I'm gonna make a mobile vehicle bay. Hey, thing's probably full. Whatever. There we go. Pick that up. This is kind of cool. spot to put a base, right? Giant, friendly Leviathan, just chilling out there. Okay, and then we can just kind of do laps around this or go back inside here. Just cool. So what I kind of want to do is if I come over here and I build a vertical connector. Some of these are probably going to be more aesthetic than functional, but not over there. Right here. This is a ridiculous idea, but here we are. These right here. Windows, but not windows. Observatories on the end of these guys. Windows are clearly inferior to a full-size observatory. This is kind of a cool look. Might not be entirely practical, but it's kind of a cool look. So the real question that I have is, what orientation of ladder do I get? Okay, so this is a good orientation of ladder. Because the thing is, like, the ladder can be positioned like here, where it's just in the way in the most aggressive sort of sense. And that's probably the case over here too. Ladder orientation is based upon like the initial module you place. So, hi. I hope you're enjoying my abode. So ladders can be a little... Hi, Rabbit Ray. What are you doing in my house? How did you get in here? How are you swimming? All sorts of questions that need to be answered. Why is that not looking complete? It's not complete. Okay. Okay, now I can pop up here and have this crazy fan of observatories. Oh man, I want to try something else preposterous. Okay, let's be preposterous. I mean, more preposterous than the Rabbit Ray chilling in my base. Let's put a vertical shaft here. And then on top of that, let's put another one of these guys. And then let's just put observatories all around this guy. Yeah. This is a ridiculous idea. Oh man. I like the multi-tier of like, this is really for looking at things, yo. Sort of feel that this gives the space. Now, I'm really curious, can I... Getting out of here, on the other hand, is a little bit of a complication. Can I top my flower of observation? So what I want to know is, can I put... Why not? Looks like they're designed for it, but then they don't fit. I'm sad now. Oh well, that's okay. Can I put a vertical hatch? I can. That's cool. I wasn't sure if you could or not. This base is ridiculous, and I love it for being its ridiculous self. So now I have another question that needs to be answered. Which is, if I come all the way up here to the top of this crazy thing, can I deploy this? Must be in open water to deploy it, so you cannot. I was curious. I call this the flower of observation. And it is ridiculous. Let's go ahead and get some nice views of this. Let's kind of wait for her to come back around. Maybe go a little bit lower. Some nice angling on this. Yeah, there it goes. Cool. That's gonna be my sweet base. You have your magical aura thingy you're leaving behind you. Kind of want to go see what else is up here. This alien base. Do I have a way out? Be over here. Unclear. Out here. There we go. So the big thing right now is that I would need a prawn suit or something to be able to get ion cubes, because I myself don't have any. But yeah, that seems like a fantastic place to put that last base of ours. So there it is. I guess I'm probably just going to call this episode here, because I don't think there's a whole lot more else to go over, unless I can find some ion cubes where I don't expect them, so I can activate this thing. Yep, we're just going to call this guy here. So until next time, everyone, take care. Goodbye.